Okay, this feels ridiculous. I have been gone for over a year now. So I thought I would like give updates, I guess, on where I'm at, because I intend to kind of jump back into trying to do YouTube and whatnot. It's so hot up here. I'm on the 3rd floor of my house, not my room, which is the same place that I used to film in, because my sister, who is still in high school, has class tomorrow. I am officially out of school, and I will explain kind of where I'm at with school and all that, because last time I filmed I was still in high school, and I am no longer in high school. Bless. But it's really hot up here because the air conditioning is broken. And I don't know, I might move around rather than just sit here because I want to sit under a fan. So I just feel like that would be better. So I'm just gonna pick up and move, even though I had that really gorgeous moment earlier. So basically where I'm at right now is that I am officially a rising sophomore in college. I am a junior in credits. I have 2 majors and 2 minors, and I'm not used to filming anymore, so I keep looking at my viewfinder up there. I am using the same camera, but like I said, I've been gone for over a year, and last time I filmed, I was planning on making like study help videos and art videos and travel vlogs and that kind of stuff, but with it being my senior year of high school, I just didn't, I guess, this is not ideal filming, but I guess my heart wasn't in it, as cheesy as that sounds. I kind of just wanted to make videos not for like the enjoyment of making them, but for like documenting things that didn't really make me like happy to talk about, but that I felt like needed to be made. Not the travel vlog. The one that is up, that I actually ended up putting up, I did actually very much enjoy making that. But as for like where I'm at as far as new content, where I'm planning to continue making stuff, I think what I'm gonna do is just whatever I want to do as far as videos go. I will still probably be posting art videos, considering that I am actually an art major. One of my majors is art, the other one is journalism. So I don't think I'll be talking about journalism much because I feel like we get enough of that every day. And then like my minor for that is political science, so nobody wants to hear about that more than they have to, especially considering that I live in the United States and it's kind of insane here right now. But all that aside, I'm still probably going to make art videos, but more stuff for class rather than like just random everyday stuff, because I don't really, aside from the summer, like right now, take a lot of time to make things for myself, just because I am so busy with other things. So I'm gonna make art videos. I'm hoping to make more vlogs, though they'd be like college vlogs rather than travel vlogs. And guess a lot of what is going to end up happening is I'm gonna kind of section off the channel into like 3 parts of vlogs, art, and then plant stuff. I run a plant blog now as of this year, dedicated to all of the plants that I have, which I did not feature in my high school videos, because I honestly didn't have as many as I have now, and they weren't as much of like a huge part of my life as they are now. So that's gonna have to happen. As you can tell, this video was kind of just like a last minute thing. I went to dinner with my family and now I'm gross, and I just wanted to make a video like explaining what's gonna be going on. I don't even know if I'll edit it. I might just like let it be what it is, because I don't know what else I would do with it, editing wise. I literally have nowhere to film right now because I can't be in my room. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I owe the people who did end up subscribing to me like an apology. Because of how incredibly absent I've been. Like, I put out a bunch of stuff over the course of like a couple of weeks and then nothing for over a year, and now to be trying to jump back into it, I guess, is a little bit odd. But it is what I have the ability to do now. In high school, of course, I was making videos, like I said, my senior year of high school. If you've watched any of my videos, you'll know that I was part of the IB diploma program, which is like a higher level high school diploma thing. It's like advanced placement, but I don't really remember what the perks were. I think it was internationally recognized more because a lot of my German friends ended up having to be an IB in order to get credits for their college, and like in order to even apply to college in Germany if they wanted to go back, rather than choose to stay in the United States. And I don't know, I feel like I need to make more videos on the IB program, now having graduated and like being able to hold my diploma in my hands and know what my scores were. I think I'll only really make videos on the things that I made high marks in, because I don't feel like I would be very useful for the things that I didn't get as high of marks in. So like anything that I got above or like on or above a 5 in, I feel like I will end up probably making a small video on. But stuff that I made a 4 in, I never got below a 4, but anything I made a 4 in, I don't think I'm gonna make a video on. So that would be like, I got a 4 in psychology, and I think it wasn't in Spanish, biology. So psychology and biology I will not make videos on, but I can talk about visual art, and English, Spanish, math studies, all of that kind of stuff. And then I know for sure I'm going to try to make a video on the extended essay, which I might actually make tonight, I'm not sure, because I did actually end up getting an A in that, almost full marks for the IB extended essay. And I know there are videos on YouTube about how to do that, but I have yet to see one done on specifically a visual arts paper, which are very different from the other IB papers. I think history and visual art are the two usually that people are like, don't do your extended essay in those because it's just going to be weird and it's going to be wrong. I also know that my school didn't get a lot of A's in extended essays, and I feel like, I don't know, it just might be useful. I was asked by a friend to make like a pros and cons video, having been all the way through the IB diploma program, but I'm not sure that I am in the right headspace to do that, specifically because I had some like classes in IB that I loved, and I had some that I really hated, but it wasn't because of the curriculum, it was because of the teachers that I had, and because I had such bad experience with those people rather than with the IB program itself, I'm not sure that I am qualified almost to talk about it, because I don't feel like I was able to actually understand the material and the curricula, which is actually odd, because like it was mostly in visual arts that I actually had the hardest time, teacher-wise. So talking about pros and cons, and as upset as I was with the way that my school handled the visual arts class specifically, with higher level visual arts, I don't think it would be fair for me to talk about pros and cons, because a lot of my cons have to do with the way that my school chose to handle things, which is not the way that every IB diploma school handles their IB candidates. So I will probably just not do a pros and cons video. But if you do have requests for IB videos, please comment, because I am fully open to discussing the IB program. I mean, aside from those teacher experiences, I actually feel like I had a wonderful experience with IB. It definitely has helped me in college, and I would be willing to talk about why it's helped me in college, as far as like gaining credit for classes and being prepared and being able to write papers and stuff would go. I would love to make a video on that, so maybe that's another idea. But high school I'm kind of leaving behind aside from IB, so I won't be talking about a lot of that stuff anymore. I think I'm just going to talk about, you know, the current things, aside from just like direct questions about IB and videos that I've said like a couple minutes ago, like I'm for sure gonna make. Yeah, because I think it's, I think the videos that I wanted to make in high school weren't what I would be willing to make now, being older and all that, which sounds so cheesy, but that's just how it is. I definitely feel like making videos on things that I'm actually passionate about now, and that I would like to get content out on, and that I've also like been requested to put out content on. Like, I asked on the Instagram for my plant blog recently if people would be interested in me doing YouTube again, just to gauge like an interest on people who'd be interested in me putting up like videos on specifically my indoor gardening experience. Also, like, a lot of my friends know it as like an urban jungle kind of garden thing. I have, I think, over 26 plants now that I can talk about. I can talk about care for those plants, and just basically like how this lifestyle is affecting me, and like how it works as a college student, because, you know, I ran my entire first year of doing this in a dorm room in a very confined space, and actually with only half of the dorm room available to me, because every time a plant came in I would have to tell my roommate, you know, it's not going on your side, so it's a-okay, it's just gonna go on my side and it's gonna be fine. So I'll be putting out stuff on that, and I'm gonna put, of course, some vlogs. I'm very excited to move into my new apartment in a couple of months, and I will probably be vlogging that. Maybe I'll do some apartment hauls. I've already got some stuff downstairs, like kitchen equipment. I bought some stools, like bar stools, because when I draw, I prefer to be sitting on a stool rather than chair. I can't explain why. I just prefer to be doing that with like a you guys can't really see what angle I'm at, but I prefer for the desk to be kind of like, if I'm this, it's like that, and then if I'm sitting on a stool, I'm like up here, and it just works out really well for me. So I got some stuff like that I'll probably talk about. Yeah, and then just college. I actually almost started YouTube back again while I was in college this last year. I tried to start a vlog, but my camera actually died and I didn't have the right charger with me at school, so I couldn't finish it and I couldn't put it out. Of my roommate and I just kind of doing stuff on a regular day for us, which was like going to the cat cafe around my school, just because we enjoy doing that. Both of us had pet cats that we missed. I wish there was such a thing as a dog cafe, but I also understand why they can't do that, just because dogs are a little more energetic, I feel like. But I would love a dog cafe. If anyone could come up with a way to do that, please do it. And like getting bubble tea and poke and stuff like that, that I actually blog about as well. So that was more where that kind of day ended up. It ended up being on the blog rather than the vlog. So I don't know, I guess, you know, I have given my my words on what's about to go down, and I think I kind of found a spot that's like the fan is on me but the light isn't awful. I mean, I know you can see like the fan rotating, which is probably gonna hurt someone's eyes, but there's not much I can do about that right now, so I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'll talk again later. I might try to make an extended essay video tonight. So if you see this shirt again, sorry. Nothing I can say about that. But yeah, I totally forgot how to end a video, just like I forgot how to start a video and how to not stare at the viewfinder. Slowly but surely, you know, I'll get it. I'll start getting it figured out again, and hopefully, you know, I'm here to stay this time. So, bye.